Oregon moved up a spot in the college football playoff rankings after a big win over USC, jumping from number 7 to number 6 and swapping places with Ole Miss, who were off in Week 13 ahead of their Egg Bowl matchup against Mississippi State. That was the only change inside the top 10. Outside the top 10, Miami and Utah switched spots, with the Hurricanes moving up to number 12 after a road win at Virginia Tech. Utah needed a last-minute touchdown to secure a comeback victory over Kansas State, a game in which the Wildcats rushed for over 450 yards. The top 5 remained Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Georgia, and Texas Tech, followed by Oregon at number 6, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, and Alabama rounding out the top 10. 7 two-loss teams occupy the 8 spots from number 8 through number 15, showing just how tight the playoff picture is this late in the season. Michigan moved up 3 spots to number 15 after defeating Maryland, climbing ahead of USC, which fell to number 17 after losing to the Wolverines earlier this season. BYU, at 10-1, sits at number 11 and will host UCF in Week 14 before a potential Big 12 title rematch with Texas Tech. Miami is also in the mix at number 12 but faces a tough road to an ACC title, needing several results to go their way. Likely contenders for the ACC crown include Virginia, SMU, and Pitt, while Tulane is the only non-power conference team in the top 25. With the ACC and American champions likely outside the top 12, the playoff field will be shaped by a mix of conference championship winners and at-large bids. Alabama holds the final at-large spot at number 10 but could earn an automatic berth with a win in the SEC title game against Auburn. Over the next 2 weekends, the committee's evaluation of teams ranked number 8 through number 15 will be pivotal. Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Miami, Utah, and Vanderbilt all have just one more game before the playoffs, while Michigan could leap into the top 10 with a win over number 1 Ohio State and a potential Big Ten title appearance. If Michigan loses, the Wolverines are out of playoff contention, but a 5th straight win over Ohio State could vault them into serious consideration. As the season closes, every game matters, and the playoff picture is still very much in flux. Fans will be watching closely as the next 2 weekends decide which teams punch their ticket and which are left hoping for an at-large bid. The current top 15 in the college football playoff are Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Georgia, Texas Tech, Oregon, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU, Miami, Utah, Vanderbilt, and Michigan. The race is heating up, and the final weeks will define the playoff field.